And meteorologist Tom Sater in the CNN Severe Weather Center. Tom, I know you're a local boy, you know St. Louis well. Give us the layout here, because we're not just talking about one river. It's
right.
Several rivers coming together, and all that rain has to go somewhere.
Absolutely. And typically, Jim, when we talk about river flooding along the Mississippi, it's in spring after the snow is melting. Not, of course, just heading into winter. But again, to know St. Louis, you have to understand, as tornadoes were raking across the south, the stage was set for day in and day out of heavy rainfall. 6, 7, 8 inches of rain. I was there all week. It rained tremendously all week long. The watches, actually, from Illinois back into areas of Oklahoma. The Arkansas River is going to have major problems north and south of the capital of Little Rock. But to explain what's happening in St. Louis, it is all about breaking down the major rivers and how they flow. The Mississippi River, the benchmark year for flooding, where thousands of homes and businesses were flooded, was 1993. They're not going to see that level in the downtown area of St. Louis, but they're going to come just below that, in fact, about 5 feet, the second highest level in history. But you have up to the north, you got the Missouri River coming through St. Charles. In between the Missouri and the Mississippi, where they meet, is the town of West Alton. It's a flood-prone area. Evacuations already taking place as the town is submerged. Alton City across the river in Illinois is going to be fine. But not only the Missouri and the Mississippi, you've got the Merrimack River. This is to the south of St. Louis, to the southwest, where you saw the pictures in Union. Well, the Merrimack River is going to experience levels never before recorded, surpassing 1993. The problems in 1993 were the Missouri and the Mississippi. But 1982, that's the status numbers that we're watching that will be surpassed for the flood gauges. Now, from Union, it goes to Pacific, high populated areas, to Fenton, to Arnold. And then that makes its way into the Mississippi River. The problem is the Mississippi River is so high right now, it's keeping the flow of water from making its way in and draining southward. So the communities along the Merrimack, along the Missouri, and those in the Mississippi are going to be inundated as the levels continue to rise. On the Mississippi River, south of St. Louis, the town of Chester could see historic levels, possibly getting very close, if not surpassing that of 1993, getting to around 50 feet. So this is just beginning, and we're going to continue to watch this in the days ahead. It's not just about the watches in parts of the Midwest, but you can see the amounts of rainfall. If I show you river gauges, Jim, look at this. Across areas to the south, from Texas over to northern Florida, the Carolinas, up to the Great Lakes, we have over 443 river gauges experiencing major flooding. So again, the worst right now, parts of St. Louis to the west, will be making its way southward as those rivers continue to flow upward. The good news is the dry conditions will continue in parts of St. Louis and Missouri through the weekend.
Really well explained, Tom. Thanks a lot. And as you're looking there and on that map, you see how many populated areas are all along those river basins. I mean, it seems like really the only thing you could do is evacuate those people, particularly if there's more rain coming.
Yeah, in 1993, Jim, the benchmark year, I mean, with thousands were flooded, they did amazing work, mainly west of the metro area. Interstate 70, a major thoroughway from St. Louis that runs north and east, was closed down this weekend on eastbound flow and even west. Now major Interstate 44 out of St. Louis heading to the southwest may be closed as well. So it's going to cause tremendous headaches, not just for the communities and the homes, but just getting around town. Things are going to be shut down for quite a few days.
Tom Sater, thanks.